Let's talk about this off-the-shelf fat.
Gross, from a cadaver.
Oh, is that where it came from?
I'm pretty sure.
They said it was sterilized, though.
Sterilized human fat.
Where do you put it?
Where does it go?
Where can you put it on you?
Oh, anywhere. You can just inject it in our butt. But I'm sure you could do it in your face. Is that what you're thinking?
Shocked? Or your feelings are hurt over fake and disingenuous? Then the entertainment industry is the wrong industry for you. For someone who's fought to be in the movies that you've been in, you've gone for a singing career, which, honey, is going to exploit you way worse than the reality TV industry will. And you're fought for how many years for a peach that you finally got, and now you want to cry about it? Honey, wait until those real contracts come
Nobody
your way.
throws shade quite like Atlanta.
Because why simply dislike someone when you could destroy them at a charity gala?
Welcome to reality in 5D.
Where the reads are ruthless.
And the wigs are insured.
Let's spill. Okay. So Atlanta. The Real Housewives of Atlanta, season 17, episode 12.
Oh, thank you for
Angela.
keeping up with the episode.
I know. We're moving along.
When is the reunion at this point?
Well, we're finally getting ready to go on a girls' trip. So,
Oh my
like, a
God, we
good
haven't
one.
gone on a girls' trip. You're right.
No.
We're
And
going to Scotland.
We are, and I do have Scottish heritage,
Yeah.
so it'd be really cool if they go to like Dwark Castle and
in the Highlands.
mhm.
I bet they will. Isn't that where the Traders is filmed, in the Highlands?
It is. So I'm super excited. I love Traders, and when that comes back around, we're absolutely gonna recap Traders for sure.
Can't wait.
Um,
Wish we had been doing it all along.
I know, 'cause it's good. We've
It's
been like
so
diehard from the beginning.
I'm obsessed.
Angela, I'm usually here for. Okay, like I love her
I
level of
have been
shade.
loving her a lot lately.
She's really brought a lot this season.
Mhm.
And she has Cynthia over. Okay.
Yeah.
And they talk about that they're gonna bring back the Bailey Bowl, which we'll get to that whole scenario in itself.
Cynthia's throwing a lot of parties here lately.
And we
Makes me wonder if
remember
she's trying to get a peach back.
I don't think so. I think she likes being a friend of and not having to fully share or commit.
Because she's commanded a lot of attention. Like you wouldn't think she was a friend of role.
That's true. She's been very present, very present. She's bringing back her Bailey Bowl, which us Atlanta fans from the beginning, we remember throughout the like field day of it all.
Yeah.
Okay. Angela's doing her version of it. What was it, like Maggie Madness or something like that?
In honor of her mother.
In honor of her mother. And you know what? Because Cynthia opens up that Shamia had like these issues and she talks kind of about her mom. And Cynthia and Angela have a moment where they're both empathetic to Shamia. And I feel like when Shamia talks about her mom in that situation, she's also very empathetic towards Angela. And I feel like in that moment, it was beautiful. And I mean, we'll get to it, but it doesn't end that way.
They've had a few beautiful breakthrough moments, I have to say. The skating rink was beautiful to see them all come together, have fun, put their drama aside and then the food trucks where they were like dancing. And then even like Shamia, I was so proud of her when she was like, I'm gonna go. It's not the time or place to talk about that. So I'm gonna show up for her and like,
do it anyway.
And do it. And I was like, good for you. That is high class. That is exactly
it is. And I'm glad that they all did show up.
Yeah.
Even in a moment like that.
Respect.
Actually, no, I don't recall Drew being there. But we'll get back to that.
Oh my God. I didn't even notice.
What?
See, Drew is more of a friend role because I forget she's even on that cast. She doesn't even show up half the time. What is her team doing? I'm sorry to cut you off.
No, you're good.
But they can't even get her on the camera in time.
I know, right? My issue with Angela this episode is I felt like the way that she was speaking to her daughter, the first time they sat down before the therapy session, when she's like talking to her daughter and pushing onto her daughter that she needs to tell the kids about her situation, that she's not actually living with her friend, she's living with her wife, which they never actually say, they only allude to. And I think production
her friend
interviews her and she's like, would it be different if you were talking about a man, and then the girl was like, of course, they see that in Disney movies and this, and I understood what she was saying,
Yeah.
but I don't think Angela does. And the way that she spoke to her was almost like she would read one of the other housewives. In the
She
beginning, she was starting to
did.
bubble up and get angry. And I was like, whoa,
I
I
noticed that
understand why your
too.
daughter's afraid to open up around you and the family because she's terrified of this side of you
She
coming
kept
out.
cutting her off, wouldn't let her actually say it on camera. I
Uh-huh.
clocked that as
Because
well.
honestly, at first I was like, why is the daughter hiding her marriage? And then I was like, oh, okay,
I
totally
also
fine.
said out loud too, I was like, the way she's talking to her daughter right now is the same way she talked to Shamia at that restaurant.
You're right. I
That
clocked
was
that.
wow.
And the daughter even said some really crucial things like, you didn't see what I was going through. And her daughter was like the grandmother. Even in the therapy session, she was like, the grandma was the glue that held them together. And she needed her then more than ever, especially going through a new marriage. I guess they've been together, but she needs her mom. And they have a very interesting dynamic together.
Yeah. But I mean, do you think Angela was right when she wanted to tell the kids what was going on?
I mean, I think that I feel like it's the daughter's story to tell on her time,
Yeah.
and no one can push that on her. I mean, I do find that, she's already married. So it's going to be a lot to unpack on
You got
them.
to rip off the band-aid
Of
sometime.
course, but, again, it's not my story. It's not my journey, and I respect everyone's
Well,
journey.
obviously, we know their standpoint on the matter, the larger aspect of it, and
I kind of got that too. I get what you're laying down, and I
yeah,
kind of felt that like maybe
I wonder
Angela.
how Andy's gonna feel about that.
Well, I mean, I don't think it's the first housewife that I feel like leans that way.
That's but your own daughter. Oh, the
I
way
don't
she
know.
talked to her like she was a child too. She was 25.
Yeah, she even looked at her weird for drinking her
Living
wine,
on their
which she
own,
needs the
kids
wine to
doing
open up.
bills. Yeah,
Yeah, she's
girl, leave
25.
her alone. Yeah, that was interesting relationship. I felt for her.
I felt the scene with Portia and her mom was interesting because Portia's selling her mom's house and goes through the whole like assets and equity and selling the house for $1 million to put it into this. And I get it, you know what I
Hmm.
mean? But like, it's your mom's house. They didn't say where the mom's going, did they?
Is
Did I
she
miss
living with
that?
Portia?
I mean, maybe she is. She was living in the home that Portia just sold.
Okay, well then maybe.
But she also tells her mom that's when they bring up the Scotland traders inspired trip, and we're gonna weed out the traders in the group. And I mean, I love that. I'm here for it.
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't understand how she started to like come up with the whole Portia's liking being single, and I'm like, well, you're not really single. You're in two different relationships. Define single, like not married.
I think these Bravo people have a really hard time with relationships and like monogamy because they feel like I think they confuse fandom with like true
Genuine
love or like
relationships.
yeah, because
That's
people are
sad.
like lusting over them or like see them as like oh my god, I want your attention or I want what you have, you know what I mean? They're using them, they're like riding on their
We've been
coattails
down this road before
and
with
they like
several.
fall for it, and I think that that's why we see them like perpetually single and they're just like dating everyone. Didn't she get kicked out of Nigeria?
Yeah.
She dated
Well,
all the
Simon,
Nigerian
yeah, has had
family.
her banned from Nigeria and pulls her citizenship, and she's like, I mean, whatever, I can visit anyway. I mean, right? Who
Yeah.
cares? That's laughable. Like, I want to have that kind of impact.
Yeah, right.
That's hilarious. But the whole like, I want to come home and lay in my bed and pass gas and take off my wig, and I'm premenopausal and I don't even feel the tingle and like all that shit. And I'm like, if you can't do that with Sway or who's
This
the other guy, Mike or
Mike or
yeah,
yeah.
I'm like, then neither of those relationships are it either.
And maybe some people are just meant to be single and like better off single. And like that's fine too. But like maybe don't date two people if you're just wanting to be single.
And don't use dating as a storyline.
I know.
I'd rather see the wig business. Even if you are doing a wig partnership with Drusadora.
Ew, I was disappointed.
Cynthia, I
Really
get, but
disappointed.
I mean, I guess of course Drusadora gives synthetic wigs, so.
Drew lit up like a Christmas tree too.
Yeah.
Oh my god, girl was like, well,
Although.
why me? Why? Oh my gosh.
And then she tried to pull the card, okay, well, I have new management, so have your people call my people. Like she did to Pinky. And I was like, girl, okay, Drufus. Here we go
Are you
again.
wanting your team to think you're more successful than you really are? What is the deal? I don't understand why you have a team.
I don't understand
And why you've only been in 3 episodes.
And you're still holding a peach.
Yeah. Like I don't think it's working. I think I think you could do better on your own if you just showed up.
And in this story,
Just
the boy
dropped
under
out.
the stairs is the one sending the letter. TikTok. Time to go.
Yes.
Kelli, now, very awkward. Very
invasive.
Okay, yes. All right. And you're
Are you talking about the whole financial account
Oh
thing?
my God.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Were you not like mentally going over your finances too? Like, oh man,
I don't even
wonder how
want
much.
to go
And then
there.
I was
Nope.
like, no. Let's just see how much she spends because you know it's going to be an astronomical amount. And it was like 20.
Oh, I broke down.
20,000.
And this was like an hour and a half conversation about budget and finances that they condensed into this little small package. But her car, $2,000 a month for a Range Rover. Girl,
Yeah, why?
you own businesses. Why is that not under your LLC?
Yeah.
Like your trust. I don't
Yeah.
understand. With an additional 600 in insurance, she spends 2,500 on beauty. 3,000 on hair, 8,500 on clothes, and then the $500 dog wig.
The dog wigs are kind of weird.
That's a little beyond.
Yeah. Why the dog?
Clip up one of your old wigs and make the dog a damn wig. Like
You know
at
that
that
dog
point,
hates that wig.
I'm sure.
That's got to be scratchy and hot and awkward.
Well, and then her realtor, who by the way was fabulous, she was giving Storm in the all white with the white hair. I was like, yes, I love her. But
Storm, oh my god,
the $7K a month townhouse.
why did they even show us that?
Only to tell her that she's gonna have to learn how to suffer and walk up some steps and find something under budget so she can like rebuild.
Yeah, so a house she couldn't buy or afford because her budget was like 4,000. And I was like, why did she even show her that? That was so cruel. That's almost double her price. And then she's like, you want me to be real with you? And I'm like, yeah, don't trust her. And then she like is like, yeah, you gotta like severely downsize. And I was like, oh, so we were just getting to see this awesome Atlanta property for your benefit because like nobody lives here and she's not planning to move there. So why did we go on this tour of this house? It was so weird.
Staged.
So staged.
Produced.
Yes. I'm so over it.
I wasn't feeling that, and I do like Kelli, but there are a couple of moments this season that are giving, you're teetering like you might fall into the friend role if she's offered a friend role. And I feel that, I mean, obviously she'll take it because there's something going on here. Because you don't have two successful businesses and you're just low key a little bit worried about the other one, and then you're going through all of these situations that we're seeing.
Yeah.
It just doesn't add up. Like your
The math is
finances we
not
can see
mathing.
on paper, and that's math. You know what I mean? But the equation you're pitching is not.
Yeah.
It's not giving. K. Michelle, let's talk about this off the shelf fat and where do we get it?
Gross, from a cadaver.
Oh, is that where it came from?
I'm pretty sure.
Oh no.
Yeah, no.
They said it was sterilized though.
Sterilized human fat.
I'm just asking for science. Where do you put it?
What do you mean? Like, how do you store it or where does it go?
Where can you put it on you?
Oh, anywhere. You can just inject it. But he was like, gonna put it in her butt. But I'm sure you could do it in your face. Is that what you're thinking?
I mean, just think of over time.
Ew, somebody else's fat, though? You don't know where that fat was harvested. What if it was like armpit fat and it's like your lip?
But hear me out. Say something happens and you need a pig ligament.
Oh, I mean, it happens.
Or a pig heart.
I'm like my dad.
Okay, whatever. Give me the cadaver fat. I'm just kidding.
I guess you gotta do what you gotta do in that.
I'm not. Who knows?
scenario, but
Maybe
I'm
lab.
not judging. I'm
Are
not
we lab
judging.
growing the fat? Maybe.
I'm not saying. I'm just saying. It's interesting. We don't
I'm just
know much
saying.
much about this process.
I knew the day would come that we'd be able to inject real fat into ourselves, and I've been waiting for these days. So,
But
like,
I know
pretty
your
soon.
body rejects things, tissue,
But if it's
organs that are
sterilized,
not.
I need someone who specializes in this. I need.
Yeah.
I have real questions.
Yeah,
We need to call Susan.
we need
Do you have
Susan.
any off the shelf fat?
Oh my gosh. It's gonna be like, what? We'll be like, or cadavers just laying around.
Oh no. Oh my gosh. Bless K Michelle's heart with this
Oh, is
whole.
that a southern? Bless her heart.
No, I'm genuinely
The
worried.
big
Okay,
F
well,
you.
bless her ass. I'm
Bless
genuinely
her.
worried about the infection and the leak silicone and
That's
that
blasphemous.
she's had 15 surgeries and she's now listed as a chronic pain patient.
Yeah,
That's crazy. And she's
it's
like,
a
I just
lot.
want a nice little fitness booty. And he's like, you can't get implants. And I mean, like, duh, at this point.
Yeah.
But that's what brought me to the off the shelf fat because he's talking about putting that in there. And I hope that we have enough episodes left of this season that we get to watch that happen because I really do need these questions answered.
But she also has silicone like floating around still in there that she can't get out. So how is that gonna mix?
I don't
You're
think you
just
can do
like a big
anything about it.
science lab going on in your ass at that point.
You can dissolve filler. So,
Not
like,
silicone.
oh, yeah, but what if you find it and, like, you could, like, probably reach in there and get it?
Yeah, she had 15 surgeries. Don't you think they would have done that by now? They said there are pieces in there that will never come out. Never come out. Let that sink in.
I don't think
And she's over here
people.
like, let me get some more implants, yo. Like, what the hell is wrong with her?
I don't think people fully grasp the beauty is pain of it all.
Ugh. I think she needs to assess
Mm. Well,
her options here.
I do like K Michelle. She's had a rough season. I mean,
She has. She's kind of getting on my nerves a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. I like her, but
she
she
ate.
kind of, yeah.
She ate that confessional look though. I'm
Yeah.
like, where were you all season?
I love her in the looks and the confessional. I love a lot of things about her.
Uh-huh.
She is very fierce, but she's also getting to the point where she's like real whiny and she's real paranoid, and it's like
Maybe if she felt better, she'd be a better
I can
bitch.
start. It's because I'm starting to see the insecurity, and it's like eating her alive, like it's consuming her to the point where she's like she's disillusioned. I
And
don't
you're
know.
not new to reality TV, and Housewives is 20 years old at this point. You knew what you were getting into. We've had 17 years of Atlanta.
Yeah.
I mean, but I mean, I'll give her some grace. It's a freshman season, and not everyone can knock it out of the park. You have
But
a
the
lot of people
delusion with
coming in.
Shamia being your friend, you're like looking at everyone like, no one's my friend. I gotta watch these people. Like,
This is show business.
girl,
No one is
obviously
your
you came
friend.
from some trauma and you let us into it. It's not like we didn't see your whole like what it was going on with her whole implants and stuff. But like, I gotta know why you're so paranoid and why you think everyone's always coming for you
Or
because
that
it's getting to the be like, oh, I know it's your first season, but girl, like,
this is a job.
pipe down.
You came, you clocked in, and Bravo didn't really pay you to make real friends.
That's true.
They paid you to do a job, and you did it, and you're in entertainment, and you understand how this works. So,
And her flipping uh, on Shamia like that, it kind of like, oh, the other girls are like paying you attention and you're starting to get better friends with them.
yeah.
And now Shamia's the problem and you're going to turn on her. It that flip flopper energy is just like, I clock it.
I
I've been
clock that.
noticing it. And I think it's just like, it's making me see her a little different.
I agree, but time will tell.
We'll see.
Time will tell. I mean, maybe, I do hope she lasts. I hope we get another season with her.
I like her and Shamia as friends. I think they bring out a good side, a fun side in each other where they can like really kind of let loose and be themselves.
Well,
But like
Shamia needs a friend.
Shamia is hurting. If Shamia needs or Shamia, it's a friend.
Oh
Why did
my
I
God, it's
struggle?
a tongue twister. I feel though, I mean,
She
Shamia's
needs it.
put it out there. She did the interview with Carlos King. I saw the clips and she's like, I gained a peach and lost a friend. Like, this is genuinely affecting her. And at what point do you choose? Because if you know that now, like, you got your season to cry about it.
Mm-hmm.
And if you continue, buck up, Buttercup.
Yeah.
This is Housewives.
Yeah. She's really struggling without Candy and Portia as her besties.
And Candy's done, so move on.
Yeah.
Well, I do think we should play a quick game of Keep It Cute or Put It on Mute.
Yes, let's
Keep It
go.
Cute or Put It on Mute. Cosmetic enhancements.
Keep it cute.
Keep it cute forever.
No botch jobs, though.
Literally.
Or Scrotucks.
Yeah, that freaks me out.
I know.
We're still talking about that. Keep it cute or put it on mute. Heels and knee socks.
I think those could be kind of cute.
I mean, it was cute. Yeah. Keep it cute or put it on mute. These Bailey bowls.
Oh, I think we need to just go on and mute that. And the 50 cents. I'm done.
Yeah, we're putting those on retirement.
Done. Isn't she like 60 now?
Oh.
Yeah.
I love it. Well, this Maggie Madness 5-on-5 basketball of it all. Cynthia shows up with her glam team and her boyfriend, and Angela showed up with NBA players. That cracked me up. I'm like, okay, what did Angela...
Were we surprised at Angela?
What did we expect? But Pinky showing up with like some NFL looking players. There's some like...
They were my favorite.
Like they were going to pull a plane.
Like... All right, so what's our code word? Help!
Yeah.
I was like, oh my gosh. Have you ever seen Team America?
Yes.
You know what he was like? We need a sign if like something goes wrong or whatever, like a boy. And he just like is flailing.
Literally. Oh my gosh.
That was so, it took me there.
Can we talk about the team names? Chatty Patty is, I like literally have to retire Chatty Cathy from now on because the Chatty Patty was iconic.
The Chatty Patty.
The Godfather. Didn't we mention in previous episodes that Phaedra was giving that vibe?
She loves that vibe.
And she also called herself, what was it, the Mistress of the Dead? Clock that. Weird. She's like a vampire.
Mistress of the Dead.
Kelly's team Minion. I don't think I would have been cute with that. They were all good sports, but I would have been like, okay, bitch. Yeah. Blind Op for K Michelle. And that's like shady funny though. Blind Op. Sasquatch for Shamia. And then she called herself Tangy.
I would have been like, girl, let's go sassies.
And then we had Kelly in her heels and tube socks playing basketball, running around drinking shams. Like, is that Courtney?
That would have been me.
I know. I'm like cracked up.
No, I'm super competitive, and I would have been on that court playing basketball. I can score
in heels with shams. Yeah, I didn't say you were gonna do bad.
I'm not saying I'm like a basketball star.
You would have kicked ass, but
I'm competitive. I'm gonna at least try my hardest.
You would have kept it cute.
Exactly.
I mean, they should have invited us to the Bailey Bowl. We would have kicked ass.
Yeah. Or we would have failed trying.
Did you clock the whole shady scene with production where Charles goes in and asks for a kiss and she's like, I don't want a kiss, after she's like literally taking dig after dig after dig at him, and then she's like, he
almost won in college and he almost won,
but never got a championship,
but never, and she had to bring home the only she was mean this episode.
She was. Did you feel like he might have cheated? Now she's using this to get back at him.
She's mad at him, her daughter, everyone. What she did to her son. Did you see him standing there?
Oh my God, listening to the conversation with the daughter.
I was like, I don't feel like I should be watching this. This isn't right. He's 11.
Yeah. Well, they flash back to when she was begging Charles for a kiss and he didn't want anything to do with it. And I'm like, ooh, look at the way.
She had red lipstick on. Of course, what dude is going to be like, yeah, kiss me with that bright-ass red lipstick all over my face while we're out in public?
However, and yet again, I love an Angela Reed, and she's crucial. She's good. She's established herself as a member of the cast. You know what I mean? Like, I don't worry that she's going anywhere. I think she's here.
Yeah.
I don't like the way that she kind of overshadowed her mother's charity event to throw that whole beef at the end with Shamia.
Yeah, she used the fact that it was like everyone was there for her and she got to have a little speech time. and she used that moment to like direct it at Shamia. That was so disgusting. That should have been put on mute.
It was. And like Shamia's hurt and she's like not like literally crying about not being wanted in the friend group. And Michelle's crying about not being wanted in the friend group. And I'm like, what is going on over there? Man up and take control. Woman up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Who cares if they like you in that friend group or not? You've got a peach. Work it.
The way they flipped that around and they were like, it's so fake
Own
and
it.
so disingenuous. Yeah, it is. But so much of this world is anyway.
Yeah.
So, like, if you're shocked or your feelings are hurt over fake and disingenuous, then the entertainment industry is the wrong industry for you. For someone who's fought to be in the movies that you've been in, you've gone for a singing career, which, honey, is going to exploit you way worse than the reality TV industry will.
Mhm.
And you're fought for how many years for a peach that you finally got, and now you want to cry about it? Honey, wait until those real contracts come your way. And you know what I'm talking about. That's a different conversation. And they're going to ask for a lot more than, like, your storyline and your husband. Like, so, girl, you need to figure out if this is really what you want.
Right.
And that's the real question,
And if you
Shamia.
can't stand the heat, you better get your ass out the kitchen.
Mm-hmm. Because we're making peach cobbler in this bitch.
Exactly.
Well, that's all the tea I have for today about Atlanta.
Yeah, I think that's about it.
Now, take us on a girls' trip, because I am so ready
To see Scotland?
to see Scotland.
Yes, I can't wait.
I love it. Well, thanks for tikiing with us, guys. And as always, like, follow, subscribe, hit the heart, do all the things, leave a comment. We definitely read them.
Leave a tip if you got any
Realty.
or, word of the street.
Mm-hmm. Well, thanks for listening to Reality in 5D with Matt
and Courtney.
Bye.